Man, we're getting real introspective with these ambient break beats. Should we just do a whole DJ session? How much longer should the intro go? What else can I play? Made a new one. Man, what was the other one called? Oh, that's the one. This is a new one. Yeah, we're doing a DJ sesh in the intro. Man, I've been getting better at this genre. Dude, like, I just need someone to make a PS1 racing game so I can send them some beats. If anybody wants to make a new racing game for the PlayStation 1, I got you. Yo, I've been so deep in Silk Song. You can make games? Can you make a PS1 style racer? So I can shove this music somewhere? Listen to this. Like, come on. Why PS1? Because that's what this shit sound like. That's enough. That's enough. Sorry for tooting my own horn, for patting myself on the back. Racers are not hard to make, but there's no original idea. Doesn't matter. Originality is bad. Did you know that? Originality is not good. The best art is all recreation. Anyway, I don't want to get into that. Let's get into some Yu-Gi-Oh, guys. Guys, let's get into some Yu-Gi-Oh. Let's not talk about art. We got to get into some Yu-Gi-Oh. All right? Yo, can you imagine? F-Zero was too original of a racer that it got forgotten? Yeah, but it's always what I say, man. Like, F-Zero was original at the time that it was created. Like, we're not going to say GX. Like, that's like when we talk about F-Zero, got to talk from the start, which is the SNES game. Like, it's still a copy of other racers of the era. It's just like where you fail to copy others, you develop your own style. Like, art, man, that's, I really believe that. I really believe that in art, in creation. It's like, you copy the things you want to be like, and where you fail, that's where your style is. That's where you are. Like, that's Tarantino. Tarantino is just copying everybody, right? But Tarantino has a style. That is where he fails to copy others. I feel that he gets his style. But anyway, whatever. Who gives a shit? This is not even art, it's content. But yo, I was just thinking, wouldn't it be fun? Would it be funny? Like, I haven't streamed in a while, right? Like, you come back after like 2 weeks, and you're just like tweaking, like you're like cracked out. It's just like I was thinking about that before starting this stream. Like it would be so fucking funny. If, like you haven't seen me for 2 weeks. I get back on stream. I'm like fucking, like fucking bad, dude. No. I mean, if I was tweaking, like if I was just, I came back on stream like my whole life was ruined. You know, like the 2 weeks come back, it's like I got into like bad substances and shit. You know what I mean? I was just thinking, man, that'd be funny as fuck. Get to like turn into a true lol cow. Um, but yeah, no, it's just been it's man, Silk Song is a good game. Woo, meth, meth central. That's what the M in MDC stands for, meth. What am I planning on playing? Blue Eyes, obviously. Jirac, Dinos, obviously. Yeah, dude, I've been like actively avoiding finishing those three main things in the Citadel and Silk Song, and I'm just there's just so much, dude. When you like really get exploring and just doing side quests and just shit fucking connects into each other, bro. I went to bed. I went to bed telling myself, okay, I'm gonna do a little 30-minute Silk Song session. Um, and try to get some sleep to do like a Goblin Hours Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Like, oh, we're gonna open some packs. Yeah, some of the secret bosses are rough. But yeah, like I just fell into a loop, man. It's just like one thing gets you into another thing, which gets you into another thing, and then you find this thing. Honestly, for me, Silksong has felt a lot like when I started Elden Ring, except it doesn't get shitty. You know, Elden Ring, it's like you start Elden Ring, it's like you're a kid again. You're a fucking kid again. It's like this is magical. And then after a while you're like, "Oh, but this kind of sucks though." Like after a point you're like, "Oh, but this is not I'm not having a good time anymore." So much so that I want this to be over. But Silksong, there's not none of that. It's kind of like if I wanted my sandwich to never end. There's one area that's pretty shitty. I don't know if you're there yet. An area that's pretty shitty? I guess I'm not there yet. I haven't. I have a lot of areas. I have like, I think 17 areas. And I've explored pretty much all of the Citadel. My friends keep talking to me about The Mist. I haven't done The Mist. But I don't know. I did a lot. I did the thing above the desert, whatever it's called. Maggot Swamp. You talking about Sinner's thing? What was that thing called? Sinner's Path or whatever? Is invoked good? Well, um not Sinners, but do explore there more thoroughly. There is a boss that I can't beat in Sinners, that like chef character, whatever. I can't beat that boss. And but yeah, I know that I do intend on going there and exploring some more. Cheeked up chef, yeah, that shit is pretty rough. I'm thinking that that's where I get my last food for the food quest. Sorry, chat. We're supposed to be doing a Yu-Gi-Oh stream here, and I'm just out here talking about Silk Song. Like, what the hell? Okay. Um. Okay, look, dude. Let's talk about Yu-Gi-Oh. So is invoked good? Man. Invoked is good. Like in a vacuum, you know? Like if you ignore the state of the game, it should be good. You know what I mean? If you ignore what this game is and you just read invoked cards and the new invoked cards, it's like, oh, this is good. These are good cards. Unfortunately, did Malice finally get nerfed? Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude. The way they got nerfed is they made them better so that less people play Master Duel and thus less people play Malice. That's like the whole, that's a pretty cool, I like that. That's a cool tactic. They're like, we're going to make Malice better so that less people play, inadvertently nerfing Malice because less people are playing Malice or against it. It's a pretty interesting strategy from Konami. It's a pretty interesting way to go about it. Mikaba isn't even an Omni and it needs a discard. Mikaba is supposed to be good, you know? That card is supposed to be great, even, you know? At the end of the day, we can rejoice because, well, you know what? Let's check our notifications first, okay? I haven't been here in a minute, so I'm probably some stuff that you guys already knew about. We got a Duelist Cup. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. Let's go. Duelist Cup. Hey. Fuck yeah, dude. September 16. There's not going to be any good games to play then. Might as well do this, right? So got a Duelist Cup. Free gems. Can't sleep on your free gems. New structure. Raid Raptor structure deck, huh? All right, that's actually kind of nice. That's kind of nice. Could be a solid, like, kind of all, like, below rogue strategy. You know, like, playable tier strategy. Like, I'm pretty sure you can play Raid Raptor. You know? Buffing Malice during Duelist Cup month while Silk Song and Silent Hill drop. And Chronos, the new Bloober Team game that looks kind of inspired by Dead Space that I'm kind of interested in. Yeah. Go for it, Konami. Do your thing. Do your thing. What is this? Oh, that looks kind of gay. It's okay. Nothing wrong with that. Ha Never mind. This is what I was, what I should have alluded to instead of this, but whatever. They're both fine. They're fine. Chronos looks A tier. Okay, hold on. Let's relax. It is fucking Bloober Team. It's very likely B tier, but it looks cool. I'm interested. I'm interested. Whoops, I re-clicked the same thing twice. Good job. New secret pack, guys. New secret pack. The Great Prophecyers. Magistus and Invoked. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool, right? I sound like a Family Guy character. I don't know what you mean about that. Don't know what you're saying. Anyway. Regeneration of Stars, new selection pack. Yes, this is why we're here. For the new Ignister stuff. So what's the big deal? Does Gem Knight suck? Yeah. No. No. They're good. Look. It just takes 3 gem monsters. Quick effect, you can send this card from the field to the grave, special summon up to 3 non-rock gem monsters with different names from extra deck or grave, ignoring summoning conditions. Also for dessert, you can't special summon from the extra except fusion monsters. Gem Knight becomes an OTK instead of FTK. The crazy... I can't believe I'm reading this, bro. The fact that this is a monster that's easy to make, that's a quick effect, to special summon 3 extra deck monsters, ignoring summoning conditions. And this deck will still, like, not be rogue. That's crazy. This game is cooked. $69. Sorry. It's high rogue, maybe tier 3. Okay, thank you. Thank you for reassuring me. I thought this would be complete dog shit. I'm glad that this is playable. 5 level 4s? Once per turn, quick event, you detach one material from the discard, then target one face of monster your opponent controls. That monster's name becomes unknown. Negate any unknown effects activated by your opponent. Alright. This is a cool card. That's a cool ass effect. Like, to be real, even though 5 level 4s is kind of retarded summoning condition, the effect is cool. The worst state this game has been? That's not true. You're just tired of playing bad games. But it's not the worst state it's been in. It's been in worse states multiple times, actually, I think. Multiple times, yeah. I would say so. But yeah, you're just outgrowing playing games you don't like, which is a good thing. You should just stop. Regenesis Lord. Cannot be normal summoned or set. Must be special summoned. Yeah, these all the Regenesises do this shit. By banishing one face of monster, you control of 2,500 original attack and defense. If this card is special summon, you can set one Regenesis spell / trap from your deck. Gains 2,500 attack during the battle phase only. If this card attacks defense original monster, so the Regenesis cards I know are good with stun. Like there's a good Regenesis stun version that you can play. Toy Winner was talking to me about that. He emailed me about it. Like, yo, do you want to learn Regenesis stun? I got you. And I was like, no. But I appreciate the offer. Basically. Heraldic Ryzeal Oceanic WCQ one. Those might be something fun there. Okay, I'm not saying heraldic stuff. I think they have more support, but this card I don't think is like a thing, right? Like, unless we cheat it out. If you cheat it out, then yeah, sure. Yeah, you don't need 5 level 4s. Okay, you cheated out. Okay, that makes sense. That's about what I figured. Ranks up into that one. All right. Yeah. All right. Code Talker. Cyber slop cards. Let me just eat some chips. If we're going to talk about slop, I'm going to eat some chips and drink some Pepsi. Hold on. Man, just give me a sec. It's all part of the aesthetic of slop, you know? What do you eat, sir? It looks delicious. I'm eating great value fucking Walmart chips. And I'm drinking a terrible cream soda Pepsi because my fiance got it for herself and hated it. Yeah, it's like cream soda Pepsi. It's not good. I like it because it tastes bad, and I like a lot of things that taste bad. On the bright side, it is 0 cal. So I'm keeping it healthy, guys. Just my great value chips with cream soda Pepsi, but we keep it healthy though. No calories. All right. Keeping it healthy. Okay, let's read this piece of shit. Is this card good? If this card, I'm guessing it is. That's why you play Yu-Gi-Oh, huh? If this card is Link Summon, you can special summon as many Cyberus monsters with 2,300 attack from your graveyard as possible to your zones this card points to, and if you do, this card gains 500 attack for each. Also, you cannot special summon for the rest of this turn. Do all 3 or only 2 of the links have 2300? When your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you contribute one of your link monsters this card points to, negate the activation, and if you do, banish that card. Wait, what? Cyberslop gets a fucking on-field Omni-negate that's this fucking easy? Just terahertz, but good. And it gains attack for the shit it points to. What a disaster. Is there any other Ignister stuff that they run? Or because this feels like this is bland, this is more than enough. You just throw this in, you're good. The main deck Ignisters are extra Stratos. Sorry. New invoked. It's new invoked. Invoked Magistus Omega. I think this art is kind of bad. Am I alone on this? Is that just me? Is it just me, or this art doesn't look right? It looks like DeviantArt to me. Or something. Omega wall. Stop, bro. I'm alone? You guys think this is good art? Can you explain? It's not good. Yeah. Cool demon, go burr. I mean, like, there's actual cool demons in Yu-Gi-Oh! This one's not him. Looks very goofy. Looks goofy. I think the pose is bad. I think the framing is shitty. Like, there's all this empty space on the right here that just doesn't feel right. So he's just not prominent enough on his own fucking card art. His hair looks fucking stupid. Like the big blue hair. It just looks stupid with this design that's just doing too much. It's a little over designed, I would say, also. It's not terrible. There's way worse over designs in Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't know. I just find like there's just nothing, like there's no focal point of the design that really looks good. So yeah, I don't like it. I think it's bad. You like that his mane is the same color as the slushy? So I would have no issue with the big blue hair if the like rest of the art kind of matched it. But I think this like slushy blue with this like sludge brown design that he has on top of the red here just fucks everything up in terms of color. Like this red and this blue I can live with if you're not doing the fucking yellowed brown fucking stained whatever the fuck you want to call that look. Have I considered glasses? I don't know. Have you considered like having better taste in art? Like anyway. We can talk about the effect. I like the effect actually. In the real world, this effect would be really good. If you had this effect in life, you'd be super OP. Yeah, I agree. If he had white hair, it would look a lot better. Unfortunately, this is not real life. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! So this effect, unfortunately, is not good enough. It's really cool, though. Oh, my God. I posted the wrong one on my YouTube. Let me go delete my post. Hold on, chat. I posted the wrong shit on my YouTube. Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, not a well-researched post. Whoopsie. Delete forever. Bye. There we go. Just had to delete that post. I was spreading false news and information. Okay. Yeah, well, that's what I'm realizing. There's the card I posted on YouTube was pretty good, but I thought that was a real effect. To be honest, I didn't do very good research. If this card is special summon, you can target a fusion, synchro, Xyz, or a link monster in your grave and one monster on the field. Banish them. If this fusion summon card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can special summon one level 4 spellcaster from your deck. Then you can equip it to... Oh my god. Never mind, chat. In real life, this effect would be bad too. In real life, this effect is still not good. If you use this on your mom, you would lose. Fuck. Man, the card on that I posted on YouTube, the fan-made fake card that I posted on YouTube was super sick. Easy skip box. How about you skip the game? Hmm? How about that? How about you go play Silk Song? Go play Silk Song, then play the original Final Fantasy VII. Then you can play Lies of P. You can play Dark Souls 1. You can play Metal Gear Solid 3, the original. Silent Hill 2, the original. You can play Resident Evil 4. So many masterpieces out there. Chrono Trigger. You got to play Chrono Trigger. Link to the Past, obviously. Why don't we just stop this? Why don't we just stop? Oh, Nier Automata. Of course. Very important. There's just so many amazing games that you could be playing instead of this. Warframe is not on my list of good games. Sorry. You're just playing 2 shitty games. That's on you. No. Don't play Persona. Persona's for babies. Go play SMT like a real man. Go play Shin Megami Tensei like a real man. Don't play Persona. That's for babies. That's for weeaboos and babies. Okay. What is this? Oh, just talking about the campaign. Who gives a shit? All right. Let's see. Oh, yeah. All right. Alistair. Normal Alistair. Alistair. If you don't want no drama, best pull out my Kaba. Invocation Nessa Surge. This shit is raw as fuck. His fit is fire. They made it turbo baggy. They made sure to make Alistair look drippy as fuck, dude. He's not thick, dummy. This is fucking... He's just fashionable. Unlike us, he's actually fashionable. He wears dope, baggy, drippy clothes. Unlike us. So you think he's chunky. He's not chunky. Look at his arms. They're tiny little baby arms. He's aura farming. Yes, exactly. Awesome. Damn, so... You can get the access code Talker bundle for a JPEG, or you can get the Alistair bundle for the coolest shit you ever seen. Yeah, the new mates, the animation quality definitely went up. Like, this guy looks a lot better than most mates as well. Oh, Meltdown. Magical Meltdown basis. Oh. Ooh, that's fire. That's really sick. Damn. God, I wish I could use this in a different game. Looks so cool. Can they just drop a retro format? And we'll be good to go. Gem discount. Oh, fuck. That's right. I have like no gems. I can't buy gems, dude. I actually can't afford it. I can't afford it. I just paid for my wedding. That's next month. I'm actually broke. Shit, I can't do that. 2,000 gems for 30 bucks. You guys fucking crazy? That's more than Silk Song. Buy 2 pulls for more than Silk Song? Yeah, okay, buddy. Anyway, I don't want to lead by example here. I don't even want this pack. Like, bro, now I'm valuing things on a Silk Song basis. That's how I justify purchases in my life now. Is this worth 2 Silk Songs? Is this worth 3 Silk Songs? Probably not. Probably not. Let's check this shit. Let's check this shit. Let's check this shit. Let's check this shit. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Top of the morning. We'll just take a look at the rarities for shit. Okay. What the chat help me? What are these? Are these good? Backup is the Stratos. Is it in UR? Ah, there it is. Oh shit, this art of this chick, the secretary or whatever the fuck. Okay, that's kind of fire. So if you control a Cybers that was specialed from the extra, you can special summon this card from your hand. If this card is normal or specialed, you can add a Dark Cybers monster from deck to hand. Then discard a card. Okay. Nice. Awesome. They nerfed her? Wait, what do you mean? What do you mean? Like her art? Wait, let me look up OCG art for this card real quick. Let me look it up. Backup. Backup at Ignister. OCG art. Let me see. Well, I'd say the difference is somewhat negligible. They just kind of put more shit on it. They made it just look worse, to be honest, but that's Konami, you know, making shit worst. That's just their whole thing. You know what I'd like this Ignister to back it up, if you know what I mean. Yeah. They should censor every card by making them wear Alistair robes. True. True. Why are we dropping UR Necros cards in 2025? Does the TCG think we're babies? No, they don't think you're a baby. They hate you. They think they know. No, it's not even that. It's not that they think we're retards. They know we're retards because we're playing this game. So they're just like, fuck you. Magister's Sealer card is good. I Spenta. I like the art. He looks pretty cool. Cool little femboy type character guy. You can discard this card and then activate one of these effects. Adding Magisters from deck to hand. Oh, hey, there you go. Just straight up Rhoda. Have the attack of one monster your opponent controls until the end of this turn. You can banish this card from your grave, then target one face-up monster you control. Equip one Magisters from... Wow! For Magisters, this is really good. He? Sorry, I just assumed it was a femboy. My bad. My bad. For Magistus, that's solid. That's a good card. Alistair Retrain SR. Is this him? If this face-up card is used as a fusion material, it can be treated as Alistair the Invoker. Okay. If this card is added to your hand except by drawing it, you can special summon it. If this card is normal special summon, you can fusion summon one Magistrate or invoked fusion monster from your extra using monster from your hand or field. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So you can kind of run like a little Magistus, little invoked Magistus type of deal. Pretty neat. It's him before the drip. It's still drippy. It's still not as drippy because no hood, but still drippy. And yeah, Chorzo over here. Maz's favorite card. Okay. I just want to say this name is really fire. Hollow? Yeah, they knew what they were doing. Should have called him Gem Knight Hollow. Wait. Knight Hollow. Knight Hollow? Knight Hollow. We have Hollow Knight in his name. That's pretty fucking sick. So you can send one Gem Knight, normal monster, or a Gem Knight fusion from your deck to the grave, and just special this from the hand. When your opponent activates a card effect while you control a Gem Knight fusion monster, quick effect, banish 3 Gem Knight cards from your grave, including this card, negate that effect. Then all Gem Knight monsters currently control gain 1,000 attack. That seems like a solid, nice graveyard negate. I mean, Omni negate from the grave is solid. Yeah. Yeah, and it dumps for cost. Yeah, that's a good card. It's a good card. Metaltron. Oh, shit. I like this art. That's pretty fire. All right, Konami still has it in them. They can still make cool-looking cards. This one looks older than it is, but in a good way. If your Necro card is banished face up, you can target one. Okay, why am I reading Necros cards? I don't know what they do anyway. Who gives a shit? And they will not be played. Is there anything else really interesting in this pack? Like Regenesis, I kind of get the idea a little bit. This is just going to be broken in Malice. This art is sick. I think it's based on that dragon. Forget his name. I became the drip. Yeah. You play one wizard in Malice? A wizard? A wizard of what? Is there another new... Oh, a wizard adding Nister. Okay. Thought you were going to say a wizard of Waverly Place. If you control a Cyberus monster that was special summoned from the extra, you can target one dark monster in one dark Cyberus monster in your grave. Special summon both this card in your hand and that monster in defense position. Also, you can't special summon for the rest of the turn except Cyberus monster. You can banish this card from your field or grave, then target one monster your opponent controls, change its battle position. All right. Sure. That's pretty cool. Alistair, mate. Guess I gotta boot up Master Duel after all. Yeah, I'm saying, bro. I was actually just not gonna cover this update, but they dropped some invoked shit, so I had to. Even though this shit is ass. Anything neat in this whole thing? Check the other pack for Invocation Alt Art. Sure. Oh, shit. They made a... Wait, is Regenesis... Is this a 3 of? Take out Regenesis from your deck. Either add it to your hand or send it to the grave. Yeah, this is a 3 of. They made UR. Damn. I wanted Regenesis Stun to be really popular. Just to annoy Malice players. Because God knows I'm not going to be fucking grinding this game. No Eclipse Twins for Ryzel either. They really want Malice to be tier 0. That's just the way things are these days. It's not even just Konami. Tech companies do this all the fucking time. It's just all about giving you a fucking problem. They just want to give you a problem. They want you to have a problem so that they can fix it. Fix it. It's fucking annoying. Computers do this shit. Phones do this shit. Konami obviously does this shit. They want you to have a problem. They want you to hate the game so that they can make you... they just wanted you in this endless cycle, this loop of FOMO and hating the game and FOMO and hating the game. And then, oh, the time to play the new stuff. Oh, they got the new stuff. I'm going to play that. I just don't get it, man. I just don't get it. Yeah, I probably want to get this, but I don't have the gems for it. And I don't want to buy them at all. I mean, I guess if this is still around, yeah, I guess I can get it after Duelist Cup type shit. Yeah, and this is a new secret pack here. Oh, this is the Alistair Altart, I see. Yeah, sorry. OG art looks way better. Same for Branded Fusion. OG looks way better. I'll take my free pull, though. Oh, they got an animation? That looked like a pretty regular... I guess they had a little background thing going on. That was cool. I miss this baddie. These baddies, I guess I should say. But this is a real baddie. A Ruru. Alright, Makaba. The new Makaba looks pretty sick. I really like the new Makaba art. Actually, this one I do like more than the OG. This one's cool. Alright, well. Those are the new items. Okay, let's see the new... this one's pretty cool. I like the other one more, but I like this one as well. It's cool. Let me get my free pack here. No, the Vice Madame animation is not new. Wait, is it? No, I'm pretty sure it's not. I don't think it is. No, it's not. Is it? No, it's not. It is? Well, I'm glad they gave... It is new? Okay. Let's get our free pull. Epic. You still play Crafter in events? She never had an animation. Well, I'm glad she got one, because that's a sick card. Damn, I still haven't even gotten this one. I kind of wanted this. Although, to be honest, the only reason I wanted this is because I wanted that Royal Rare Breaker. Because it looks fucking sick. They, like, had the different color border around them. Yeah, this thing is pretty fucking fire looking. But it is just, literally digital. Why does this look so much better than most cards in this game? What did they do different? They did something different. They did something. But yeah. Anyway. When is this? In 27 days? So yeah, I mean, I guess if I do some ranked and I do our goofy ass, yeah, they refreshed the art a bit. I see. Do the goofy ass Duelist Cup ranked. Man, just boot up Silk Song. Yeah, I mean, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Like, oh man, I don't even want to click this. Like, I actually just don't. This game's fucking, what a disaster. Yeah, I'm still in Act 2 in Silk Song. I'm like scared that there's no Act 3, so I'm just doing fucking everything during Act 2. Don't spoil in my fucking chat anything about Silk Song, by the way. I'll actually ban. Must be loving Malice. I'm not playing. I don't play Master Duel. I'm a Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel content creator. Of course I don't play Master Duel. Is there anything else than Malice on the tier list like that's like solid? Like what's the format actually like right now? And I don't mean tournaments, I don't give a fuck. Ryziel. That's it basically. Some blue eyes? Cool. Okay, that's kind of nice. I like that. What's my blue eyes looking like? I haven't played that in a minute. Oh, Memento could be also pretty good. Okay. Oh, whoops. Close my YouTube chat. All right. Well, cool pack. I don't think I'll be playing any of those cards. I don't think many will. I'd do a deck showcase, but I don't think anyone's going to even build the decks to do a showcase, to be honest. And I don't really want to do a Malice plays some Ignister cards showcase. You know? Man, what the fuck do I even do for this update? What do I even do? Like, oh, whoops. Pit to solves for Cybers? Well, yeah, but Pit to solves, at least he's like consistent. Like, I can respect a Cyber Slop enjoyer more if he's at least consistent, I guess. Like, he's been a Cyber Slop fan back when Cyber Slop was trash. So I feel like he gets to enjoy whatever the fuck Cyber Slop is now, you know? Can they unhit Blue Eyes, by the way? Why would they ever do that? That was such a stupid fucking idea. That they ever hit Blue Eyes was just so completely retarded. Here's Barrel. Yeah, it's just complete nonsense, dude. Complete nonsense. All right, let's do this. Wait, I just want to check something. No nib. Playing cross out with no nib. Yeah, fuck it. I'm not playing nib anyway, so no reason to play around nib with this. I guess I could have held it for Ash, but whatever. Sphere mode can kind of... Yeah, I don't know. No, not really. Not really. Alright, let's go. Wishes. had Roar and Sage. At least Blue Eyes is still fun when you can actually play. Uh-huh. Yo, what's good, Top? Thanks for 28 fat months. Mm-hmm. Equip it with the targeting. Oh, yeah, I guess I was supposed to do that. You're right. All right, we'll just use Roar here. We can do it now instead. Yeah, the new Malice support is like 5 URs. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah. Mm-hmm. And guess we'll just make 2 of them. Lordly load. Oh, I should have done this first. Now I can't play around. Wait, okay, no, I can do this. Well, that doesn't really work either. Okay, thank goodness. If he had Ogre, I was kind of fucked there because I used Lordly load. All right. Well, Blue Eyes is still kicking. Let's see what he has in store for me. To be waiting this long, he must have something pretty crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna negate Pot of Greed. If this guy's playing stun, then like Lightstorm is gonna make quick work of that. Dreaming the malaria. Sure. You can see I don't enjoy the game like before. Yeah, no. I'd even say I'm struggling to see how I could enjoy this game. Yeah, Plat is still fire. Yeah, I guess I'll just summon the Omni guy right now. I don't think the Graveyard Negate is going to be doing too much. Any tips for Magistus? Yeah, ask someone in chat. I've never played Magistus like that. There's Backup Wizard. There's... Yeah, you want 3 copies of Backup, 1 copy of Wizard, and the Link. That's 5, not 4. That's 4. So 3 plus 1 plus 1 is 4? Or is it 5? You'll figure it out. Oh. 4 you are. Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. If you want to play Invoked but worst, you play Magistus. Yo, like, can you even play Invoked right now? Like, what do you even do? What if you don't want to play Invoked worst? What if you want to play Invoked but good? What do you play? No, there's, like, no options. Fucking Shaddoll. Play Shaddoll Invoked? Yo, when this game came out, Shaddoll Invoked was, like, fucking good. Blue Eyes Invoked? Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy. The worst is you're probably right. For Invoked, that's probably like one of the best, or if not the best version you could play. Yeah, good. You're finally going to play a good game, Top. That's going to make for a nice change. Your Top Bullet is finally going to play a good game. That's crazy. Oh, you played Expedition 33? God damn. 2 good games? You're playing 2 good games in 1 year. Fucking... You gotta give yourself a pat on the back or something. That's good. Yeah, no, I loved Expedition a lot. Really special game. Oof. That one hurt. That one really hurt. Gonna have to normal summon my Veiler this turn, I think. The old heads? It's kind of sad that Invoked is now an old head thing. That makes me like a fucking geriatric head. I wonder what the op is playing. Yeah, I wonder. Yeah, let's go for this. Or do I just keep Veiler and go Seals? Or I'm gonna keep Veiler and go Seals. Yeah, supposedly heraldic Ryzeal is a thing. That I am curious in seeing. That might be something I actually would cover on the channel, so I should probably keep that in mind. But yeah. It hand loops. That's about it. Okay. It's just worse Ryzeal. Not gonna cover the new Malice support. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. Yikes. That was your normal? Let me try this. Hell Diver spreading democracy. Yeah. Dead meme, sorry. Your game's a dead meme. Oh, also needs twins. Awesome. All right, all my eggs have been put in this basket. Let's see if it pays off. Oh. Well, honestly, I'm not convinced what Master Reborn really does here. That's a plat pick if I've ever seen one. Yeah, plat is crazy. Also, do you think he's playing like Fiendsmith Malice, like grabbing my barrel so I don't get it back next turn or something? Like what are we? What's the big idea? Holy shit, it really is that, huh? We're gonna beat over my 0 defense guy? Okay, dude. You got it. It's all you. Alright, True Light. Use the effect now. We're gonna set our wishes, I would say. I should have probably just set the trap just to get removal, but I don't know. I need follow-up. But I was gonna get follow-up from this. Yeah, I should have grabbed the trap there. I'll just add barrel to my hand. Oh, perfect. That's just a perfect hand, honestly. What? Yo, platinum is so fun. What the fuck? Why is bro using phalanx on my barrel, of all things? yo, dude, no shit. People love this game. You just gotta play platinum, play plat rank. Suddenly the game's fucking awesome. What the fuck? Bro had Lacrima, Monster Reborn, Phalanx, and Imperm. Like, the fuck? Yo, honestly, I'm just gonna keep cross out. Yeah, I think he plays just the trap, bro. I genuinely think he's probably playing just the trap. Once you get to Diamond 5 as hell, though. Yeah, that's usually the case. Diamond gets annoying. Usually Diamond is worse, is less fun than, like, Plat rank, than Master rank. Although in this case, it probably will be just as lame to play Master, because it's just going to be Malice, Ryzeal, Malice, one Ryzeal, Malice. Like, the Ryzeal mirror is really fun. Like, if it was just like tier 1 Ryzeal, the game would be, like, not quite as bad. Still not good, but, you know, it'd be, like, manageable. But yeah. Yo, what am I doing? Am I just, like, aiming for... Are we aiming for a rank up with Blue Eyes here? We're gonna do one rank up, maybe, before we inevitably go to bed and play a bit of Silk Song and definitely sleep a bit. I literally have zero idea for even, like, a video to make. I feel like I'm due for a tier list, but, like, I'd have to actually play more ranked to be able to make a tier list, which would require me to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, which, whew, now that sounds tough. That sounds really tough. Do I open with Maiden, or do I just go, like, Wishes, Balls to the Wall? I'm gonna go, like, Wishes, lose the Imperm type shit. The tier list is ultra predictable. Like, 100%. I'm not sure that it matters, though. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't think people really watch... Like, I usually make my tier list pretty predictable anyway. I'll often put, like, the new top tier, like, on the thumbnail. Or the current top tier or whatever. I think people just like watching tier list videos. I think people more so want to see what their shitty rogue deck... Where I put their shitty rogue deck. Oh my god, dude. Could do the crafting guide. Yeah, I guess I should do the crafting guide. That's almost feels like a duty to do that one. Yo, I'm just gonna set Drill Beam and pass, bro. Fuck this. How's the new update? It's awesome. It's fucking epic. Logged onto YouTube before Master Duel. Yeah, for the crafting guide. Yeah, I was late because I started the stream late. Freaking Engage. That's over for me. Make a where to hand trap vid. Might have to make like a Silk Song review vid or something. I don't know. I like doing these Yu-Gi-Oh streams because I get to chat with the regulars who only pop in for Yu-Gi-Oh streams, you know. And that's mainly... That's... By the way, I can't believe that won. That's mainly... That's my main reason for booting Master Duel, pretty much, is to chat with you guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's basically the reason. This hand is kind of nutty. Fuck it. Let's lead with barrel. And Start a masochist video. I had the best masochist series, but people didn't watch it, so no. Yo, what's good, Belalali? I don't recognize your name, but I'm good, man. I'm good. Hope you're doing good as well. There's Clanker, Malice Ryzeal. What do you mean? Oh, that's what you mean. Okay. Want to try something spicy? Not really. What do you mean by something spicy? That's like pretty sus. Yo, what's good, Jad? I'm just playing the new update here. Spicy deck. Non-sub think they can request a deck. They can barely request a replay. Bro's thinking he can request a deck. That's crazy. That's crazy. Respect the hustle, though. Respect the hustle. All right, let's do this. Is Crimson Blue Eyes overrated? Crimson in Blue Eyes. Oh, you mean the level 12 synchro? Yeah, I would say so. Well, I don't know if it's overrated. Most people don't play it, I think. But yeah. This deck is fine as just a mid-rangey type of deal. You don't need that. I'll just grab Roar. And a Veiler. I read some of the new cards. I don't know what John Konami is thinking. I don't know either. I have no idea what they're thinking. But hey, on the bright side, I can still Seal Pass. And in Plat, this is like FTK. I mean, it's FTK in a lot of scenarios, but especially in Plat. Yeah, let me do this. There we go. Vanquish Soul support. Isn't Regenesis good with Vanquish Soul? Am I tripping? I don't know where I heard that. Is it wild to say Master Duel is in a Great Depression? Legendary Ocean. Are we being for real? Sure, I'll double pop right now, I guess. Tier Era 2025 edition. Cash Tira Regenesis. Oh, is that a thing? Fish Sonar. All right. Living in 2010? No, he's playing. No, he's living in 2022. It's not that bad. He's living in 2022. It's respectable. Dude, I liked Umi Stun, okay? And I still look back fondly on Umi Stun. Like, Jellyfish is a sick card. I like Umi Stun. I don't give a fuck. Hey, bro. Why is that your normal summon? Sorry, bro. I think I'm gonna have to Veiler that. Nah, bro. Umi Stun is not cringe, dude. Kyriushin control is sick. Come on. Come on. So here's the thing. We have 1,000 gems. I could do a poll, but then that means that I'm even further away from getting this, which I really want. I could just get this from doing the event, though, the Duelist Cup, which I'll probably do. I think. So I guess to end the stream, we should probably do at least one poll of this. Why, though? No. I'm not even pulling once from this. Nope. I don't want these cards. I don't want any of these cards. I don't want regen. And it looks a bit expensive, too. Like, regen actually looks kind of too expensive for what it is. Yeah, I don't think so. No, thank you. I'll pass. I'm skipping this pack. Yeah, I think they should have made this spell SR as well. Yeah, really, I just want the cool-looking Alistair. That's about it. You can play Gem Knight in this economy. Pokemon Trainer said it's like top of Rogue or like low tier 3, and I'm inclined to believe Pokemon Trainer, so sure. Gem Knight must be pretty decent. Quickie Silk Song segment, perhaps. Dude, I don't know if I can go back to playing with the input. Also, I just really don't want to go fucking grab the dock and everything and set it up here. Did we open any packs yet? I'm not opening a single pack. I didn't say pack opening in the title, did I? I don't want these packs. Where are these tickets? Give me that. God damn, they're fucking desperate to get you playing these cards. They're like, please play Gem Knight, bro. No, bro. Hey. Okay, so it's 6:20 a.m. I haven't slept. Do I hook up Silk Song? do I go through the rigmarole? The thing I don't like about it is Silksong has input lag when I plug it in my capture card and I just run it through. Now, I could alleviate that by just plugging one of my monitors directly into the capture card instead of just basically playing through the USB signal. But I haven't done it before, and so I don't know if I'm ready to try to set that up right now at 6:20 a.m. to play Silksong on stream, to be honest. Even though it is probably the best game this year. Next stream, Silksong. If I haven't finished Silksong, you know what? You got yourself a deal. You know, the people that are down to watch me play other shit than Yu-Gi-Oh, like that shit is I value that, you know, so I definitely don't want to push that aside too much. I'll try to keep some Silksong in the tank. Yeah, I think I like Silksong more than Expedition 33, and I love Expedition 33. I didn't think it'd be possible, but yeah, I don't know, man. Silksong is like perfect, whereas Expedition 33 is not perfect. Expedition 33 is an incredible miracle that it happened, that it exists. Silksong is also that, but the thing about Silksong is it's just perfect. It's the first Metroidvania I've played that I think, like, I kind of think it's better than Super Metroid. I don't really feel that way about any other Metroidvania. Like Symphony of the Night and Super Metroid, I've pretty much felt are still the best to this day, even though I like a lot of different Metroidvanias. I didn't think Hollow Knight was better than either of those. I love Axiom Verge, but Axiom Verge, I like it because it's like almost as good as Super Metroid. But I think Silksong actually does it. Like, I think Silksong is better than Super Metroid. It's really the perfect Metroidvania. It is fucking crack, is what that game is. They put out a nerf patch? Oh, fuck. For real? Damn, I haven't fought a single boss except, like, the chef on Sinner's Path that I felt needed, like, well, not even needed, but I felt was, like, crazy hard. You know? There was those two, there was that one boss, not, you know, there's, like, the two spinny insect guys, the red spinny guys, they're pretty easy, but then later there's, like, a harder version of that. That one was really hard, but I got it. But yeah. What cards are you waiting for to get banned or to come out to get super back into Master Duel? That's a really hard question for me to answer. I think I'm burnt out on Yu-Gi-Oh because it's always the same. Like, and I feel like I've just, after doing like the channel for years, I think my issue is not this card is annoying, this format is annoying. It's like I'm tired of the cycle of Yu-Gi-Oh, like the way that it's structured. Master Duel, it's pretty much always like, you know, here's a problem. You get to deal with this problem now for a couple months. And then later, here's a new problem, and we're going to nerf the old problem. So you get excited about the old problem being nerfed, but it's been replaced by a new one. And it's just like the same shit over and over. And like the game just it's just, I don't know. I really don't know what would. I really enjoyed playing Blue Eyes when it was top tier and they hit it almost instantly, but then they buff Malice. You know, they do this kind of stuff where it just seems like kind of like made to piss me off, you know? Like, I really actually had a lot of fun when Blue Eyes came out, like playing Primite Blue Eyes. I was really enjoying Yu-Gi-Oh. All games are like that, to be honest. Nope. Only shitty live service games. The thing is, unlike most of you guys, I don't play live service games other than Master Duel. I hate live service games. I almost exclusively play fighting games, which are kind of live service but not really, or most of all single player games. Like that's my main shit. I play like JRPGs, platformers, Metroidvanias, puzzle games. Like those are the games I like. So you're wrong. The only games that are like that usually are specifically like live service games that have to keep you in this FOMO cycle. Yeah, Helldivers is live service. I mean, I'm sure some games do it better than others. Like if we're comparing like Helldivers to Master Duel, I'm sure Helldivers is a lot better. Even though I still think Helldivers, I still think just live service games in general are just not good. For the most part. I mean, Fortnite is probably quite good. I'll be fair. The new generation games are all about FOMO. That's not even true. It's just live service. I mean, products are all about FOMO in general in the sense that like, oh, dude, I need this new thing, like that's FOMO, I guess. But like these, anyway, I'm kind of rambling here, but yeah, yeah, I don't know. It's just that was just a good question, I guess. Asking what it would take for me to like Master Duel again is really hard to answer. It's really hard to answer. Like, I guess it might just be that it's a simple answer. It might just be I need to really like a good deck. Um, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's just like when I really like a good deck or a decent deck, then I have a good time. But they've been hitting the decks I like forever. They never bring them back. They never unhit the shit I want to play, even when it obviously is power crept. Like, how the fuck can I not play full power Naturia Runic in 2025? That shit would be rogue. Okay, it'd probably be tier 3. Why can I not play that in Malice format? Why are we still. You know what I mean? Yeah, Master Duel is free to play friendly. I don't have an issue with that. That's not what I'm complaining about. I'm complaining about game design, not monetization. It would be really stupid for me to complain about monetization because, in theory, I haven't really spent money on Master Duel in the sense that all the money that's spent on Master Duel is money I've made from it by making content about it. But yeah. Anyway. But yeah, just don't get me wrong. I don't give a fuck about the monetization system. It's just, bro, like how many times can you go through the same release cycle? Another Master Duel streamer gone, Siege. I don't know. I don't know if it's also just like that I'm just need a long break or what it is, but hey, if I need a break, this is the good month to do it. You know what I mean? Like maybe it really is just that I just need to get into making more, like doing more streams, accepting the lower viewer count, and just kind of do other shit, I guess. I'm not saying I'm done with MD. I'm just being honest. Like I don't want to be like fake interested in shit. I just it's not even that I don't want to. I actually want to be fake interested in Master Duel. I just can't do that. I don't fake shit, you know? So yeah. It would be awesome if I could just like fake the energy, but I just don't have that in me. Yeah, it really is, I think, time to just embrace variety. And it doesn't even mean shoving Master Duel in trash. I think it's just like I need to get myself to a point where, like I'm booting Master Duel because I want to, which is what it's been for most of the channel's life. But this year has felt the most challenging in terms of just, well, not even this year. I'd say like post Blue Eyes nerfs, I've been kind of like, dude, I'm kind of pissed about this game. Like it's been getting worse and worse since then. I was already deteriorating with the whole Fiendsmith Snake Eyes shit. I was like, okay, I'm tired of these cards. But ever since they hit Blue Eyes, that was like how do you say, the straw that broke the camel's back in a way. It hit my morale in a way. This new card made this deck broken. New Invoker vid. Yeah. Justice for Maiden and Sage. It's dumb because it's not even that big of a deal to hit, but it was just like, man, they have no clue what they're doing. I've put so many, dude, I have 3,589 hours in Master Duel. Now, to be fair, a lot of those hours are probably just the game being on while I'm doing something else. But still, like, I put so much time into this game and they just don't care. Like, they don't give a shit. So, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah. Thankfully, Blue Eyes will probably get support again eventually, because they seem to get support every couple of years. 3,000 of those hours are Solitaire / Balatro with Master Duel in the background. Hey, you're forgetting the Tetris era, bro. A lot of that time is spent playing Tetris. Oh, and that's another big issue I have also. Out of 3,589 hours of Master Duel playtime, there has to be at least at very minimum like 1,000 of those hours that has just been me blankly staring at the screen waiting for my opponent to do something, or for my opponent to finish doing something, or watching. Like, it is like the amount of waiting and just staring at the screen you do in Master Duel is like fucking disgusting, especially with the slow ass animations. It's not even like stalling, I guess you could call it that. Like, bro, it's just so slow. There's just so much waiting in this game, so much fucking. I'm like, bro, like, what am I doing? whenever that happens, I'm always thinking like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? Whenever I'm looking at my opponent and I just see a red bar on top of the screen and I'm spending a minute like looking at my opponent, think about if they should add Ray with Engage or Ray with Engage. Nah, that shit makes me, bro, I lose it. Anyway, but yeah, super awesome update. Alistair mate, that's cool. And yeah, that's about it. Cool update. 1 card activation per hour and they never run out of time. Yeah. The animations were even slower at launch, but the norm is so combo heavy now that it doesn't matter. Yeah, that's basically it. And honestly, when I put MD Pro 3 at fast forward speed, it feels like the speed that animations should be in Master Duel to just justify how slow the game is in general. But yeah, dude, those moments when there's just nothing going on for fucking ever, it just drives me insane, man. It drives me insane. I love fighting games, which makes that a lot harder. It's weird because I always liked Yu-Gi-Oh, but the thing is, like, TCG shit like that, like, that's way more fun. You have people that you're talking to. Master Duel, it's literally you're just staring at a fucking red bar on top of the screen. That's not the animations I'm talking about. I'm talking about every game animation. The animation for drawing a card, the animation for milling, the animation for summoning from the grave, every animation is too slow, is what I'm saying. Not just like the summon, like the Blue Eyes cool rah, type shit, like the whole game is too slow. Like way too slow. Would a chat make this better? I think so. Actually, I know so. I know so because I still enjoy playing GOAT format on fucking Dueling Book, which feels like shit to use. It feels like dog shit to use, but at least I have like a little bit of socializing that makes the weird awkwardness of the system way less detrimental. Chat will make it worse if you're a pussy. What do you mean? Give me one reason for chat making it worse that isn't I'm a pussy. Give me one. Like, seriously, the only thing I ever hear to say it's bad is like, it's gonna be so toxic. It's gonna be so toxic if we have a chat. Like, dude, shut up. I love spamming the thumbs up on DV. Yeah, that shit is fire. Fellas, power level is too low for chat. You're in a Twitch chat right now. Why don't you want to chat in Master Duel? What's the fucking difference? Get over it. People would be reported so much they wouldn't type or talk. You could just get banned from chatting. Konami can just ban you from chatting, I guess. Although, I mean, I'm not an advocate for that. I'd say fucking let it go. Let it run wild. I'd love the max toxicity that we could get in Master Duel. I'd love to see that. It'd be fucking hilarious. But no. Like, they gotta put filters and shit, whatever. Why are you doing a double hypothetical? Why is it a possible account loss? No. Just make it so they lose chatting privileges if they, I don't know, if I can say slurs in the Master Duel Yu-Gi-Oh chat. Even though they can already filter those slurs out, but you know what I'm saying. Exactly. One day into MD chat and we'd be discovering new slurs never before conceived. I agree. And I'm all about discovery, bro. I'm all about exploring new possibilities. There's people with slurs as their name. Exactly, bro. You can't avoid that shit. And it's way funnier. Yeah, like, dude, like, it's just way funnier. And I'm sure, by the way, most of it would just be normal, which is what a lot of people always love to ignore when they have this conversation. Most of it would just be normal. Just like when you go in Dueling Book, the average person you're playing with in Dueling Book will go like GLHF, and then they'll go like GG, and they'll go like pass turn, and they'll go like summon, and they'll like, you'll say like, oh, that was a cool play. They'll go like, thanks. And they don't like talk. Like, that's what most of it would be if you had a chat in Master Duel. New WinCon versus Malice bait them into using a slur and DQing themselves. Yeah, I'm saying, bro, it's a whole world of possibilities out there. Clash Royale emotes would be easier and better for them money-wise. Well, the fact that we still don't have emotes 3 years in, basically, to me, it just means we'll never have them. And what a fucking missed opportunity. Like, dude, that's insane that we don't have emotes, actually. Is Regenesis any good? It's all right, I think. Emotes for what? Is this Fortnite? Okay, so fun fact. There's a game called Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links that's existed for years and has had emotes for years that you can use as an example. Also, there's another pretty popular card game called fucking Hearthstone that has had emotes since like 2010. So I don't know. Maybe it's not that fucking crazy of an idea to say that Master Duel could have emotes. Fam. I just want a nice play emote I can spam when opponent misplays. Exactly. Exactly. Dude, in Duel Links, bro, I'll have some milk. I'll have some milk. I'll have some milk. That shit went crazy. That shit was fire. Like, hey, low key, Duel Links is kind of nice. Hey, should we go back to Duel Links? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. At the very least, they could have made it so if you animate, like if you click your own mate, that your opponent sees it move or some shit. Rush Duel Central. Yeah. Emotes are voice lines now. Yeah, I don't think you know what an emote is. I think you're too brain rotted from TikTok. But that's okay. This guy thinks emotes are just Fortnite dances. Like his brain is cooked. That is exactly the kind of guy that would report me. Nice play would be too good. You're right. Nice play. Being able to spam nice play would make the game at least 10 times better. If I could spam nice play out of rage to everything, I think I'd be good. I think I'd be all right. Or spamming it during a misplay. Yeah. Oh, man. During your own misplay, you go like nice play and nice play and nice play. 6. Yeah, anyway. It definitely won't happen. It's all wishful thinking. We're talking about things that would make the game better, which, yeah. Oh, dude. Maxi, they go night Chainlink 2, nice play, Chainlink 3 called by. Oh man, the game would be so much better. It's crazy. I've been saying this for a long time. But yeah, the complete lack of any social aspect of the game is just really, really bad. Do they read the feedback players give every month? No. I mean, Maxi's still here. Like, I don't know, man. It's not just that. The fucking format is ass. Like, there's no retro format. We've wanted that forever. It would take zero effort to throw it in there, at least as a room rule preset for dual rooms. There's just nothing. They just don't fucking care because it's making them a shit ton of money with the very low effort they're putting in. They'll ban Appaloosa. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. I really don't think they will. Nice try would be a pretty fucked up one. Yeah, they're doing this AI stuff for no reason. And like, I wouldn't mind the AI stuff if they were also doing what people want and then also trying new shit at the same time. But instead, they're just kind of like, nah, fuck what people want. And also, let us try this goofy shit for no fucking reason. Maxi plus Malice tier 0 format will make a lot of people quit MD. I mean, a lot of people have quit MD over the years. Dude, throughout the years, I've had so many people in my videos go like, yo, I just check out your videos every now and then, but I don't play this game anymore. A ton of people, especially people from like when I started. There's been multiple formats to make people quit. The thing is, Yu-Gi-Oh has a really big new player problem. So if they have a new player problem and they can't retain players, it's gonna be, well, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not fucking Konami, and I don't really care about their wallet, but I don't think that's gonna pan out super good for the game. I think it's probably well, I don't know. It's still fucking making a ton of money, so they're probably fine. At least it's free, you know. I don't think I've seen general Master Duel sentiment worse than it is right now. It's strange because it's not even the worst format. I think it really is just fatigue. I think it really is just people being like, what a fucking waste of my time, you know? At the end of the day. Just completed my Blue Eyes deck. Time to try ladder queues into full power Malice. Hey, right now Blue Eyes can beat full power Malice, okay? But I get your point. It's weird because I feel like it's probably like a Yu-Gi-Oh problem on top of being a Master Duel problem. You know, so because a lot of people will say all this about Master Duel and then be like, so that's why I play the TCG. But I think the TCG is just kind of padded by the social aspect, which like helps overlook the shitty aspects. Runic Stun format came after a fun format. Malice came after 18 months of Snake Eyes. I think that's the issue. Yeah, no, I agree with you, and I think that really did affect the fatigue. Also, we got Blue Eyes Primite format, which I really like, but not everybody liked. Although I think people were wrong because that was a sick format. But that was like 2 months before they hit Blue Eyes. It lasted like no time whatsoever, and only one of those months that was Blue Eyes really like tier 1. For most of that, Blue Eyes was considered tier 2, even though I think it was still the best deck, low key, and it was still like Snake Eyes at the time. So yeah. Make a commentary video. Master Duel fatigue is real, and keep doing drama type videos related to Yu-Gi-Oh until you transition into other shit like WestJet did. That's not even a bad idea. I don't care about pricing and all that stuff. I really don't think that stuff matters. Like for most of the game and whatever, like sure the absolute top cream of the crop, but like who gives a shit? Like that's not my domain. Most people that won't ever affect them. I care a lot more about just the just the actual state of the game for like just a regular player, you know? Yeah, I might have to make a video about how Master Duel fatigue is setting in or some shit. I like that idea. Um, I think I'm gonna end the stream here. I'm really tired. I mean, you can see from my face, not exactly on the energy level that I should be to be streaming at 7 a.m. I haven't slept at all. I tried to, but yeah, Silk Song, and then I just kind of couldn't sleep. But I'll probably stream some more Silk Song soon enough because Maz was asking for that, and that shit's a lot of fun. That's the Master Duel fatigue. Exactly. Yo, all this Master Duel fatigue, bro. I gotta go to bed. All right. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Sorry for this, I guess like not super exciting update stream. I just am not super excited. And I don't like faking. You almost completed the week of variety. Yeah, I missed the summer, but don't worry. You'll probably get more than a week of variety from me. All right. I'm out of